всем! Сегодня исполнилось в честь этого у нас, получается, устроили концерт. Люди гуляют, празднуют. Сейчас посмотрите у нас, что творится. Пару минут. К сожалению, времени нету. Самому тоже хочется посмотреть, что у нас творится.
Armenia, the land of Noah. For millennia, Armenians created an ancient civilization of builders, healers, scientists, and storytellers at the crossroads of world cultures. They survived conquests and empires, contributed to trade, art, literature, and science, becoming a truly global people. In 1915, under the cover of the Great War, 1.5 million Armenians perished from their ancient homeland, along with their culture and way of life. This was a genocide perpetrated by the Ottoman Empire against its own citizens. Across the four corners of the globe, men, women, and children fled, seeking shelter and a life of peace. They were determined and resilient. The fortunate ones were saved by unsung heroes who risked their lives. Among the saved children was Aurora Martiganyan, an orphaned 17-year-old survivor of the atrocities. She became the star of Ravished Armenia, the first major motion picture produced in Hollywood about the genocide. The film premiered to sold-out audiences in Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and more than 100 cities across the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and Australia. Aurora's autobiography sold several hundreds of thousands of copies. She became an international phenomenon during the silent film era, a symbol of survival, goodwill, and the devastation of the genocide. She was the icon of philanthropic aid for the survivors. In 1919, the monumental success of Ravished Armenia raised international awareness and $30 million for 60,000 orphans in the Near East. To this day, Aurora remains a testament to the living memory of the genocide and the gratitude of the Armenian people to their saviors. True to her name, Aurora became the symbol of light and hope for an entire generation. Those who survived and resisted the genocide, like Aurora, were scattered around the world and persevered. They rebuilt their lives and communities with dignity, ever grateful to the Samaritans who rescued their families. Men and women like Jacob Kunzler, Odile Bjorn, Maria Jacobson, Fridtjof Nansen, and so many others put their lives at risk to heal and protect the refugees and survivors. The world today faces man-made disasters, not unlike those of a century ago. Every day, heroes worldwide answer the call of human duty. These rare and brave men and women are among us. They are our neighbors. They are the strangers on the streets we pass. They work in the far corners of the world, saving lives with open hearts. On behalf of the survivors of the Armenian genocide, and in gratitude to their saviors, the Aurora Prize for Awakening Humanity honors the power of the human spirit that compels action in the face of adversity. Anyone
Here comes the most cherished and long-awaited moment when we together with the whole world will know the name of the 4th Aurora Prize for Awakening Humanity Laureate. And we just found out that the other two 2019 Aurora humanitarians will in fact receive $50,000 each thanks to an incredibly generous donor. So dear Aurora supporter, we respect your wish to remain anonymous, but we thank you from the very, very bottom of our hearts.
We would like to invite to the stage co-founders of the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative, Bartan Gregorian, Nubar Afeyan, and Ruben Bardanian.
Aurora Humanitarian Initiative Chair, 2017 Aurora Prize Laureate, Dr. Tom Katina.
2016 Aurora Prize Laureate, Marguerite Barranquitza. And 2018 Aurora Prize Laureate, Joe Laong. 2016 Aurora Prize finalist, Saida Gulama Fatima.
Representatives of the selection committee, Ernesto Cedillo, Lay Magbawi, Garrett Evans, Shireen Ebadi, Mary Robinson, Chair of the selection committee, Lord Aradarsi.
And the 2019 Aurora Humanitarians you've met, Mirza Dinai, Sana Mustafa, and Huda Al-Sarari. And we are pleased to invite Dr. Tom Katina, Chair of the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative and 2017 Aurora Prize Laureate, to share his wisdom with us. As Tom speaks, the Vatican will be shown on photos on the screen.
Dear friends, it's such an honor to be sharing this stage with people that are truly changing the world. I joined the Aurora community in 2016 as one of the Aurora humanitarians, and I have been in awe of this initiative ever since. After becoming the Aurora Laureate in 2017, and later as chair, I have personally experienced the impact the Aurora Prize has made on the lives of people in need across the world. Recently, I've had the honor to join the Aurora delegation to the Vatican. During the visit, the initiative received a special blessing from His Holiness, Pope Francis, to continue its global efforts in combating and improving healthcare and providing education to vulnerable communities. As many of you know, I'm a Roman Catholic.
Ребят, чуть-чуть задержка с концертом. Как музыка будет, я опять зайду в прямой эфир, прослушайте пару композиций. Так что не прощаюсь.